Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and that's a 16 by 20 inch canvas, and that is also my OXO omelet turning spatula, and this is some white Meeden acrylic paint that I'm going to spread on one corner because I want a base coat on part of my canvas. I think I'm going to put black on the other side. Run my spatula blade right along the edge of the canvas to deposit some paint that will fall down over the edges just perfectly. This Meeden has my regular pouring recipe, which is under the video, under Show More, and about 1 or 2% distilled water added to it. Now, I haven't done much of a chain pull at all with Meeden yet. But I want to, and I keep trying, but I keep doing other things because everything is new with the Meeden, which is, by the way, also on my Amazon link, which is under the link tree, which is under the video, assuming they've got it back in stock again. So I'm going to do the same thing with the spatula. I'm going to run it along the edge of the curve on the edge of the canvas so the paint will start to flow down over for me. I'm going to put some gold in the middle. I can see things are acting like they're not adhering to the canvas. That's the cell action in this Meeden is amazing. So I'm going to put some white in the black and some black in the white and some gold in the center. And then I might make a saucer full of colors and dribble them before chaining. That is sort of my plan. And I don't want to be picking up this edge catcher that is on the floor first. Okay, so a little bit more paint there. I am mostly covered. I have more spatulas, so I will just throw this one into the bucket. I'm going to give myself some gold out of my squeeze bottle. Actually, that's pretty thin right there. I have not done this exact process, but I've probably done some variation on it. I'm going to grab my smaller OXO. I would like enough gold to cover things. I don't know what's going to happen when I put my colors on or my chain in. I'm not sure if I want to put colors on first or put them in the dish and dribble them first. And this is not as important as I'm making it out to be because I'm pretty sure that the chain is going to annihilate anything that looks normal pretty quick. I don't want the tremendous amount of white in there yet. It's definitely coming. I'm going to wipe off my spatula on my Lollifi silicone mat. Therefore, I will have a layer of paint eventually. Okay, so now I'm going to take my saucer. I'm going to put it over here because I think you guys can see that. I said I was going to put some black in the white and some white in the black. And I'm going to put some orange in the gold. And a whole bunch of Hot Orchid from Color Art. And some iridescent pink I've got. And I'm going to try, oh, I'm nervous about the blue. I'm going to try some of my, I'm just going to put that in there. That's the Venetian blue that used to sink, but it doesn't really sink on the Meeden. So, what else? I think there's going to be some more orange in a minute. And a little bit of this lighter. Oh, that's the wrong bottle. Let's go for some of the Folk Art Neon Multi-Surface Purple Flash. I'm going to throw a little bit of black in there. I'm going to scrape off what's left. And it's time to have some fun. Let's grab a chain and maybe some more chain. What do I have? I have some other chain here too. This chain is actually on my Amazon link. Gold will often turn kind of browny, so there's going to come a point in time when I'm going to have to choose to clean my chain off. I haven't known what would happen as far as cells go, but agitating the Meeden paint is pretty consistently cell producing, so I'm just going to have as much fun as I can dragging a chain around and lifting it up. If I stop, the chain will often deposit the residual that's on it. I might have more paint than I need. This also might be fairly quick. We'll see what I haven't had the inclination to add any other colors yet. I could have left some of those dribbles, I think. That would have been alright. I still have a couple. As I get 9, I'll eat the last of them. I definitely have more paint than I need. I wonder what would happen if I swiped it. Kind of like that black and white. I could just dribble black and white over the top of it and let it move by tilting it. There, I got to keep some of my beautiful colors. I never can tell what's going to get unearthed. I'm trying to have a certain amount of rhythm to my madness. I don't really want to eradicate every last bit of negative space, but it looks like that's what's happening. It doesn't mean that I couldn't add some back. I really want to take a palette knife and lift some of that right up. Do I have one handy? Yes, I do. I could leave it too. It's pretty right where it's at. Okay, never mind. Let's just use the palette knife with the chain. And maybe we'll get a little better coverage. Or maybe we'll add some more color and some more black and white in there and do something else. Too much gold. Definitely too much gold. Which means there will be too much paint unless I do something about it. But I'm not inclined to give up very easily. And I have no lack of colors that I am in love with that I'm happy to share with a new painting. I kind of want some black up in that corner. Just to draw the eye back and forth. Of course, obviously it's not going to be black if I mix white with it. But it's better gray than not black. I'm going to throw a little bit more of, where is it? Oh, that one's plugged. I'm looking for the hot orchid. There it is. I'm so close to swiping I can't even tell you. And there are very pretty things in here. So, there's my first swipe with a palette knife. I'm quiet because I'm focused. I have no idea if I'm going to save this or not, but I don't give up easily. And I'm not hating it as much as it was for a minute. I actually never hated it at all. It just didn't seem cohesive to me. I do think I like to add black lines. I think that helps a lot, actually. That was a bubble. I'm wondering if white would do the same thing the black would do. I like it now. Sometimes it can come on quite quickly. It looks like my black is sinking. I wonder if the Meeden would sink. I'm mixing the Meeden black and my regular Artist Loft. That's half and half Artist Loft and black onyx from Walmart. Forgive me for this too. I want to take full advantage of my tools, toys, whatever you want to call them. I think this is going to be something interesting if I give it half a chance. I don't know how much more of that I need. Probably need is the wrong word. I would like a nice skewer with the paintball on the end. Oh, I've got some beautiful cells where the black was. Excellent. The white is still in question. I kind of feel like it needs more white and it might need more pink. Not that pink, this pink. For that, I'm not willing to take as much of a risk. Where's my black? I don't know, I thought I wasn't going to do any more airbrush, but I guess I changed my mind. Just going to hold it up high and be very cautious. And keep looking at where I might want some more because I'm loving the black. I really am. I'm really still thinking that I'm going to have some white at some point. This one. Now if you wait a minute, that will probably sell up. If you scrape down a canvas, you can also always tap back into place. Alright, I've got 2 minutes to tell you guys I do sell my artwork and my email address is below the video. I want some white and I'm not giving up until I get it. I'm going to use my palette knife to install it. I'm not sure I need a whole lot more than that. So I tell you guys a lot of stuff in a lot of videos and I'm like really more interested in painting right now than I am telling you anything. But I do have over 1,800 videos and they're organized by the 100 and by topic and genre, and you can find them by going to my YouTube channel playlists, all playlists, created playlists. I wasn't sure I was going to like this and I really like it a lot. I know. It probably gets really old after a while. She likes it again! Big surprise. Comes with lots of practice. So, what else can I tell you? Please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. When you share my videos, you help me out, and I really appreciate that. I might wind up working on this a little while after you're gone. When the timer goes off, I'll have another minute left. I do like putting the dots in there and then dragging them through. I'm going to make sure that I have balance. I've got 1 minute left to tell you guys that I do a monthly drawing and I accept donations, and the donations through PayPal and Patreon will get you automatically included in that monthly drawing that's at the end of every month, and the exhibition video on the end screens of every video will show you what the prizes are should you be inclined. There's almost never any more than 20 people, ever. So your chances are actually very, very good. Should you want to win a painting, you can see what they are before you do that. That might be getting very close. I want to do that with the turquoise. Oh, I just dipped my finger in the corner of the painting. Darn. That's because the bottles are too close. So I don't usually use turquoise to do, but I think the turquoise is exactly right. I just need a skinnier skewer to drag it with. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. You're probably going